Here's the Gear Fit 2 Pro. The model number is SMR365. And the problem I've been having is that this watch stopped charging. And the best I can do, hopefully it does it for us here. The best it does is turn on the lightning bolt for very momentarily. It didn't even do it. There we go. You all saw that? It's momentary. It doesn't hold. And it actually only works in this orientation. See, now it didn't do it. But this is the problem I've been having. I just wanted to show everybody to see, you know, just for your information. Maybe you're going through the same problem. What I did is I bought another battery. So we are going to replace it. And this is my first time doing it. I own this watch. I don't work in this. This is in my field of work. So join me in the troubleshooting. I also bought two new connectors. These leads here, these metal leads that actually make contact with the charging port. And I'm still waiting for them in the mail, but I got the battery in today, and I can't wait. And even if the battery is not the problem, then I'll just reopen it tomorrow and add that to tomorrow's video, which would be changing the connectors. So what I read, first thing to do is pop out these 4 rubber pieces that are protecting the screws we need to unscrew. And the best tool the kit came with is this pin. That took it out. They're pretty small. That took that one out. I'm going to the edge and lifting it. I think the first one I stabbed. Hopefully that doesn't bring me problems later on down the road with the waterproofing, or else that screw's gonna get rusty. Alright, all 4 are out. Thank you, handy pin. And let's see, this is the Phillips it came with. Okay, so I guess that don't work. Maybe it's the smaller one. Yeah, this one fits better. Okay. Loosen that one up. Got that one loose. Oh, that one came out. And now this one. Now remember, the kit from yesterday, or the other video, came with 4 brand new screws. So I will be replacing these old ones with the new ones.
Attention! Attention! This just in!
A little update. These screws and this screwdriver is not a 4-star Phillips. It is a triangle that I've never seen before. It has 3 pieces here, right? It's a triangle pattern that fits these screws, and these screws are slightly longer than the ones that come with the watch. So I will not be using the new screws. These are of no use to me, and I am going to reuse the old ones. Just as an update for everybody, I just noticed that after I stopped recording. Okay. One more. Alright, all four out. Set those aside. And now, the next step is to pry on this seam what I managed to do is get under it, and with it a little popped open. Let me try this side. With it a little popped open, get this piece in and run it through, and you get separation here. However, the problem is now this gasket is stuck to both sides, and from what I saw in other places, it's supposed to stay on the bottom piece. But it's been so long since this has been opened that it's sticking. Or should it be on the top piece? Ugh. This is just this, yeah. As you can see, this is one of the problems to run into doing this job. Gotta be very delicate. This is part of the waterproofing, right? This rubber gasket seal. Slowly peeling off. Jeez. Maybe it's supposed to stay on the top part, but this one has more on the top than on the bottom. So you can see there. Ugh. And the kit didn't come with this rubber gasket. So now I'm gonna have to work the other way on this side. And we have separation. Hopefully it goes back to place after resting for a little bit. Rubber goes Hopefully it takes its shape again. Okay, screen, back piece. Now the next thing to do is to remove the contacts that we have here, and for the screen that we have here. There it is. Now this should come right off. Okay. And here is the old battery. Now to take the battery out, you can come on this side and just pry up. See? And it's held down by this tape here. So it makes it feel like it's really hard to take out because of the tape, and you think maybe it's fastened somewhere else, but it's not. See, it comes right out. And then we are ready for our new one. And it fits in just like the old one did. Just doesn't have this piece going across. Don't know if it can be switched out. I believe it can. Well, that's in. And now we can return everything the way we found it. The little motor piece here for the vibration will go into this slot. And everything can fall right back into place. The connector snaps back, and then the new battery connector snaps in. And again, this rubber gasket, it came undone a little bit around the edges, and I'm afraid that this is faulty now. Don't want it bunching up. It's the best I can do. This side had that issue too. But I'm glad it fell back into its place. I remember it was hanging a lot more than what it is now. I could just keep it down because it has its own a little adhesive. So pushing down is keeping it stuck down a little bit. So when we get the other piece on, you should have that seal. This piece fell off. Got it back on, okay. And to bring it back in. But here I am closing it up again. And without putting the screws on, let's test it. It's staying on. It's staying on. It's staying on. Come on, show me the percentage. Show me the percent. 31, oh my goodness. This battery has some charge. I haven't turned this watch on for 2 years. No way. I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. You guys saw it here with me. I cannot believe this. It's fixed. It's on again. I can't believe it. And it was the battery. I thought it was going to be these leads, but actually they work. It's the battery that was fried. Look at this. No way. No way, look at all this. Where's my music? I forgot how to get to music. Music. Oh, I cannot believe it. Let's see what songs I was listening to 3 years ago. Let's see this. Okay, Faded. Alright, Alan Walker. Wow. Roxette. Wow. Look at this. Look at all this. This is what I was listening to when I was running around working out in the gym. I am so happy this fixed. This is amazing. This is great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you got to see it here. Let's see if it can measure my excitement. I can't believe I'm looking at this screen again. Look at that. It's like I was just running a lap. This is fantastic. I hope this works for everyone else. And you take care of yourselves, folks.